The DJI Neo 2 has been out for a week, and while it's far from flawless, it's one of those rare drones that wins you over the moment you actually fly it. Sure, it has limitations, especially when it comes to wind resistance and battery life, but those numbers on paper don't tell the full story. What really defines the Neo 2 is the confidence and smoothness it brings to every flight. Once it's in the air, it stops feeling like a fragile toy and starts acting like a calm, reliable companion that seems to understand what you want it to do before you even tell it. One of the first things people notice is how the Neo 2 handles the wind. It's no wind warrior, and DJI never claimed it would be. In light to moderate gusts, it stays steady and composed, leaning slightly but never losing its cool. Push it into stronger conditions, though, and you'll see the drone working harder to maintain position, tilting more, drawing extra power, and burning through battery faster. It can handle it, but it clearly prefers calmer air. This isn't the kind of drone you take cliffside in harsh coastal winds or to windy mountain ridges. It's not that it fails, but it quietly tells you, this isn't my comfort zone. Then there's the battery life. Real-world use gives you around 9 to 10 minutes of flight, maybe 12 if you're flying gently. On paper, that doesn't sound great. But once you start using it, those minutes feel surprisingly complete. DJI made intentional trade-offs here, prioritizing stability, control, and smooth performance over raw endurance. From the moment you lift off, the Neo 2 just feels different. There's no tension in your hands, no sense of constantly babysitting the drone or worrying about twitchy overreactions. You take off, it locks position, and it simply stays where you want it, moving gracefully instead of nervously. That sense of calm transforms the flying experience from technical to enjoyable. The Neo 2 encourages exploration. You stop thinking about the mechanics of flight and start thinking about what you want to capture next. Every input feels natural, small adjustments are smooth, and large movements are controlled rather than jerky. It leans into wind rather than fighting it, which gives it a composed, mature feel. A big leap from the original Neo. This is a drone that feels grown up. Its dual-axis gimbal paired with electronic stabilization keeps the horizon level and the footage steady. Even when it drifts, recovery is smooth and gradual, not abrupt. You don't end up reshooting the same clip over and over hoping to get a usable one. You trust what you've got. Subject tracking is another highlight. The Neo 2 doesn't overreact or frantically chase its target. It follows with fluid, natural motion, and if something blocks its view, it quickly reacquires without dramatic movements. That reliability makes you want to experiment more: new angles, creative passes, longer shots. The more you fly it, the more you trust it, and the more fun it becomes. Flying stops feeling like a technical skill test and starts feeling like play. For casual pilots, that's everything. And yes, the short flight time still stands, but it's consistent and predictable. The Neo 2 works hard to deliver that signature smoothness. The motors are stronger, stabilization is constantly running, sensors are always active, and the processor is busy managing all that control. It's not inefficient. It's just putting in the effort to give you a stress-free experience. When the battery runs low, it doesn't feel like an abrupt end. It feels like a natural pause between sessions. Pairing it with ND filters like Freewell enhances motion smoothness and color balance, especially under bright light, making your footage easier to edit and more cinematic without needing fancy post-processing. This isn't the drone for those who obsess over specs or maximum flight time. It's not here to break records. It's here to make flying enjoyable, simple, and dependable. If you're a traveler, a content creator, or someone who wants clean, usable footage without wrestling with controls, the Neo 2 hits the sweet spot. It's small, quiet, confident, and endlessly reliable. A drone that encourages you to fly more often, not less. And just when the drone world was getting comfortable, new leaks about DJI's upcoming Avata 360 started making waves. The images show a design that feels familiar yet futuristic, about the same size as the Avata 2, with a flatter body and sleek, four-blade propellers clearly inspired by the Neo 2's aesthetics. It looks stylish, and even the accessories are Instagram-ready. Matching controller colors, a rounded charging hub for 3 batteries, and a smartly designed bag. The controller supports DJI's Neo 4 transmission, and yes, gesture and voice controls might even make the cut. Flight modes on the Avata 360 are shaping up to be impressive. There's a stabilized FPV mode for smooth cinematic shots, a manual mode for daring pilots, and a full 360 degrees mode that stitches dual 180 degrees 4K feeds into seamless 8K footage. That's not just impressive, it's groundbreaking for drone cinematography. Panoramic photos reach up to 120 megapixels, and FPV footage can hit 5K at 60 frames per second. Battery life looks solid too, around 25 minutes, slightly better than its predecessor. At roughly 400 grams with 128 gigabytes of internal storage, it's compact yet powerful. Editing 8K 360 degrees video will demand serious hardware, but for those ready to handle it, the creative potential is enormous. And it doesn't stop there. DJI also confirmed that support for the beloved Osmo Pocket series will end in early 2026, paving the way for the upcoming Osmo Pocket 4. Recent leaks show a sleeker, slimmer camera with a bigger touchscreen and 2 physical buttons below the display. It looks more ergonomic, with better heat management and possibly longer battery life. The design feels polished but still instantly recognizable. The Pocket 4 might even push 4K recording up to 120 frames per second, taking handheld stabilization to an entirely new level. The photo that leaked, showing the camera casually sitting next to a Luckin coffee cup in what's likely Shenzhen, hints at internal testing near DJI's headquarters. With FCC approval already granted and launch expected between March and April 2026, it's only a matter of time before DJI officially reveals what could be its most refined pocket camera yet. So while the DJI Neo 2 might not boast marathon battery life or extreme wind resistance, it nails what truly matters: trust, calmness, and joy in flight. It's proof that the best drones aren't always the biggest or the most powerful. Sometimes they're simply the ones that make you want to fly again.